What is going on, guys? Uh, Good to see everybody. Man, looks like we've got several here tonight, which is good. That's a good thing. Hopefully, you guys will bear with me. Uh, I'm still learning on this streaming platform. I'm using StreamYard. Uh, I've spent several days, or not several days, but several hours today practicing, trying to figure some of this stuff out. So hopefully, I've got it under control. Maybe we won't have any hiccups, but let's go to the comments, see who we've got here. Awesome. Oh, man. We've got LeBron. Got Destroyer, the Defender. Got Legacy of Nerd. What is up, guys? I said I haven't got to play with the comments yet, so I'm still figuring out how to do this. Let's see. There we go. LeBron says hello. We got Destroyer, the Defender says hi. It's good to see you. LeBron says, hey, everybody. Legacy of Nerd, let's go. Let's see. So, that's been kind of my project for the last day or so that I have been working on. Let me move out of the way a little bit. Most of what I usually have on these shelves, like stuff that I have for sale, stuff that I've worked on, and this, that, and the other. I'm actually starting to get my actual collection on these two shelves. I still have, still have some for sale stuff on this end, but it's good to have stuff out of the boxes, out of the totes, where I can actually look at it and enjoy it a little bit. So, trying to get a work area here for actually doing streams and stuff versus just my work table, because it's honestly literally a mess every time I go over there. So it's nice to have a place to actually sit down. Let's see what else we got. Legacy of Nerds is jealous of your collection. Thanks, man. Like I said, it's took a while. I wish I had everything out, but honestly, I don't think I have enough room for most of the junk that I have. Destroy the Defender. That's really cool. Thanks, man. Braun, epic. So, guys, like I said, I'll hang out for a few minutes. Maybe we'll have some more stragglers come in, but I thank each and every one of you. Like I said, I've tried to prep today and get everything figured out and organized for how I'm going to do this. I have to say, I think Legacy of Nerd, I've based a lot of what I'm doing off of what I have watched him do. He's a pretty good role model for this kind of stuff. So it really helps to kind of have somebody. And not only that, I can message him if I have a question or something. That really helps too. But let's see. What else have I got here? So one thing I was going to mention for any of you that are tuning in, one thing that I haven't had lately, I've been doing a lot of unboxing and reviews on the channel. As much as I enjoy it, I actually like fixing stuff better than actually doing reviews, things like that. I actually like working on stuff. So I'm thinking about, as far as having stuff to feature on the channel and to work on, this, that, and the other. We got here Murder Savage. Welcome. Glad to have you tonight. What I'm thinking about doing is some of you guys and gals, have some stuff, Megazords, maybe Morphers, weapons that you've got that are damaged or something's broken. Maybe actually, if they're in need of repair, actually offering up a service to do that. I'm not actually going to charge anything. It'd be one of those that I could check it out, maybe look at some pictures. If it's something that I could fix, just ship it to me, get it checked out, get it fixed. And, it's more content, more stuff that I can work in onto the YouTube channel. But yeah, if anybody's got anything that you need repaired or fixed, if it's something that I could do, or for that matter, I get a lot of questions of stuff that somebody just needs help knowing how to take apart or how to fix. I'm always up for questions. Anytime, just message me. It's something I can help you with. If I've got it on the shelf and I can tear it apart to help you out as far as fixing it, anytime, be glad to. Let's get back to the comments here. We have Adam Puckett in the house. How are you? I hit something here. There we go. Adam Puckett says, congrats on 100. Man, I can't thank you all enough. Like last Sunday, we just had 100. I think today, I'm up to like 116 subs. So that's awesome. I mean, for me, I mean, just like this right here, I've got people engaging, hanging out, actually watching the videos and stuff. That's what I like. I like to actually know that, when I'm fixing stuff or doing things like that, somebody's enjoying it. They're actually getting something out of it. I mean, that's what's awesome. That's what I like. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Okay. But let's see. So, like I said, I won't keep everybody long. I don't have a whole lot to go on about. But tonight, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. All right, the prizes we've got for tonight. These are what I shared on our announcement video. We've got a couple Lightning Collection figures, and I have a Dino Fury Showdown pack. So, yet again, for anybody that's, I don't know if you, hopefully, like I said, only thing that I required for this entry is on the announcement video was just to comment. That was it. I'm not asking anybody to sub. If you want to subscribe, that's great. Like I said, we try to keep a lot of content coming, stuff that you can watch and learn, this, that, and the other, have some cool stuff. But yeah, one of the first prizes, we have the Lightning Collection Phantom Ranger, which personally is my favorite. As you can maybe see, mine's actually hanging out right here. So we've got that. The other figures, we have the Ninjetti Pink Cat. Actually ended up with several of these. Thanks, Amazon. I was trying to get Kim. Never did get Kim. So, yeah, I wound up with a couple of these. Actually, I think this one came from Ross, though. And the other one is the latest pickup that I had was the SPD A-Squad Yellow Ranger. Like I said, all these got really clean boxes, everything. If you're an inbox collector, I mean, they'll go great in your collection. If you're not, crack those babies open. They're, like I said, as far as I know, I think I checked everything as far as looking. They've got the correct hands, feet, all that stuff that they're supposed to. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's go through some of the comments. Catch up a little. Some. Yeah, I couldn't believe, like I said, I couldn't believe that I broke the 100 mark last weekend because I usually I get a few and then drop a few, and I was like, well, I'm never going to get over 100. So I not only went over the hump, just kept on going. So that's always great. What else we got? Congrats. Thanks, LeBron. Cat is beautiful. It's a nice figure. I mean, I'm not a fan of that one. I prefer, like I said, I prefer the Kim. I mean, what can I say? I'm old school. Yeah. I found several figures at Raw. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what all I have picked up. I think I found the cat at Ross. I found a Phantom Ranger at Ross discounted. No, these have been a while back. What else? And a cog. If I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere in a box here. But, yeah, Ross has been my go-to for finding good discount figures as of late. Figured it. I like that. But the other prize, I'm about to let this one out, is the Dino Fury Showdown Pack. Like I said, I actually ended up, that was another one. I wound up with a couple of this one may have came from Ross. I think this came from Ross as well. If you can't tell, they get a lot of my business. But yeah, this is, as far as I know, to date, we don't have any Void Knight figures. This is basically the only way we have one, which I wouldn't be surprised if we got one before long, maybe from the Lightning collection, hopefully. But yeah, nice little kit. My son's got one of these. I've got an extra one hanging around somewhere. Let's see. See if Nerd always tell the cashier it's broken and get another 10% off at Ross. Well, I can understand that. Well, with my luck, I would actually tell them that and get it home, and it would be broken. So, that's how things would go for me. Bro, good plan. But, yeah, like I said, I've had some good luck picking up some figures lately on discount. I actually picked up a huge lot on Marketplace the other day. I got burned on it to an extent. I didn't get but half of my order, but I did get a lot of good figures I was looking for. Sometimes, unfortunately, that happens buying stuff online. But thankfully, so far, I have to say I've been buying and selling for the last 2 or 3 years, something like that. I've had a lot of good business done a lot of good deals with people. The best part of it, there's a lot of people that I've dealt with that I've made good friends with online. I mean, you can't beat the Power Rangers community. There's lots of great people. I mean, let's see in there. Okay, don't test your luck. Yeah, that's probably good advice on my case. Let's see. Dude, if you have Megazord pieces for Astro and Thunder, let me know. Thunder Megazord? Because if so, I have a crap ton of Thunder Megazord stuff. I've got, hang on, let me move some stuff. Let's see. I don't have any Battleboard swords, but if you kick on another one of my for sale shelves, I've got like 5 Tiger Zords, got 5 more Shogun Zords. I have 2 inbox Thunder Zords. I mean, I've got stuff that honestly I don't even know that I have until I start digging. I found a complete Tor in box the other day that I had bought and had no clue. Let's see. Andros Red Ranger. Got you, man. I said I filled in for you last night during the Legacy of Nerds stream. I knew you weren't there, but I was going to let everybody know just in case. But, yeah. Let's see. Missing a sword and a red dragon staff. I will go through and see what parts I have. Like I said, I'll hit you up. I'm sure I probably have some. It's just a matter of locating everything. I've got bins of the smaller parts for Megazords and stuff. Power Rangers Kids says, "Hi guys, good to have you, Power Rangers Kids. Glad you're here tonight." Let's see, I missed one. Late to his stream. Oh, honestly, I didn't know if I was going to make it tonight. I knew I had set a time, but I had stuff going on here with the kids and trying to get everything settled. So, Legacy of Nerd, you've got that to look forward to, my friend. With the new kid, you're going to have fun later on down the road. It makes getting scheduled things lined up a lot more fun. But you gotta love them; they're great. My little boy, he collects too. I've been meaning to do that at some point. He's got a pretty killer collection himself. Honestly, it rivals mine. Him and his grandpa go toy hunting, and me and him go. And like I said, it's great. It's awesome. Rangers. Mine's 13. Oof. 13. I'm not even wanting to think about teenage years. I'm going to try and enjoy the best I can while they're little. My little boy's 6. My little girl just turned 4. I don't schedule much anymore. It gets more fun. Trust me. Rest. Power Ranger Kid says Rangers rest. Dude, that's all. I want to toy hunt with my little. It is fun, man. I tell people my son's like a bloodhound, man. We go to the flea markets and stuff, and if he sees a bin of toys, especially older toys, I mean, he's head first into it, and I mean, he's going through, and he knows what stuff is. That's what gets me. He'll start. We went a couple weeks ago, and he drug out. What was it? I want to say Dino Charge Megazord parts. I mean, he was just jerking stuff out, and he knew exactly what it was. So it's a lot of fun, and he picked up some Japanese stuff from one booth, and he knew, like me, the actual Bondi Japan stuff. I know very little about it, but him, I mean, he knew what he was looking at. He watches a lot of videos on YouTube too, so he's well educated. Let's see. Me and my daughter go toy hunting. That's cool, man. My wife goes. Man, I'll tell you, I am very blessed in that department. My wife goes with me. We'll take trips and go to stores and stuff like this. I've got family members, in-laws. When they go anywhere, they're looking for lightning collection stuff. They call me up and say, hey, I found this. Do you want it? And most of the time, I mean, I get some good deals like that. It helps to have other sets of eyes out there looking for you. Let's see. Ooh, nah, I don't have much Dino Charge, so that would be hard for even me. The stuff he picked up at the flea market was the American version, and I think like a week or two before that, he had went to a different one and actually picked up like the box set for, I guess, like the base Megazord from the Bondi Japan set. It was like 75% complete with box, and I think he picked it up for like $20. So he gets better deals than I do, just to be honest. He picked up a complete Astro Megazord for, well, when I say complete, it didn't have the sword and shield, but it did have the shuttle and the actual body. I think he picked it up for like $2, and he picked up the, let me see, the Overdrive Megazord. I've got one somewhere on the shelf over here. He picked it up for $1 at the flea market from some guy he goes to regularly, and he came home and told me, he's like, I'm pretty sure he's got the head for it. He's like, I'm pretty sure. Went back the following weekend, found the head in the box, and gave, I think, 50 cents for it. So I mean, he's awesome, man. $20, no joke. He gets, and being a kid helps. Yeah, like I said, I think I gave, like, for the shuttle on mine, I gave like $40 for it. I do have one that I haven't shared with everybody, and I meant to, because this is one of my favorites. So this was one I picked up in the large collection I picked up last year, was the black and gold Astro Megazord. I found a lot on Goodwill here a while back with just some random junky stuff. But those random junky lots that don't have much in them, those are the ones I love, because these little gems. I never thought I would find the black and gold, the original shuttle. I found a couple knockoffs, but I actually found this, and it is literally pristine. It's amazing, man. But I've still got to work on this, and it still has one broken leg on it. I've got to buy a regular version and get the clips out of it to repair it, and this one will be ready to display. This was the one I swapped the electronics into. It was a non-electronics version. But, let's see. Try and catch up here. use kids. They don't pay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Legacy says, dude. That's beautiful. Man, part of my finding stuff is quite simply I look for stuff all the time. Facebook, Goodwill, eBay, flea markets. I mean, I'm constantly looking for stuff. But I've not actually been selling much lately. I've mostly been collecting. So, Rolando is in the house. Like I said, we got numbers going up and down for the people we've got. But I'm not going to keep anybody any longer. I know it's late for a lot of people. Rolando, what's up, man? I love your stuff on Instagram. I love seeing what you find when you're out and about. Because where I live, it's the middle of nowhere. We have nothing anywhere. If I was into Star Wars, I might be able to find a few things here and there, but Ranger stuff or anything else, it's a wasteland. All right, guys. So I'm going to try my best at this. I have got, like I said, let's remove this. Let's see. All right, hang on. I got ahead of myself. Let me see. I was on eBay a lot at one time, but not so much. It's hard to get good deals on eBay. Everything, the prices are jacked up, man. I find a few things here and there. I usually set save searches, so I get alerts from when certain things I'm looking for, but most of the time, last good pickup was the Quantum Morpher for 10. Man, that was a deal. That was great. I had one. I picked one up really cheap last year and sold it, and I kind of wish I didn't. See a nerd, LeBron, Power Rangers kids. Londo says thank you. I'll share this while I'm at it. I didn't get the actual Quantum Morpher, but I did get the controller for the Quantosaurus Rex. I was really excited on this. I got a good buddy out in California that I deal with a whole lot. He hooked me up with this. Works great. Excellent shape. Unfortunately, I had 3 Quantosaurus Rexes that were junk. They don't work. Make some noise. That's about it. No motion. But anyways, I've got one, so if I ever run across another one, maybe one of these days I'll find one that works. Had I known years ago when I bought one new to actually keep it, would have been great. But, bills and stuff when you're a teenager, driving, this, that, and the other. Okay, guys. Let's get into it. We're going to do a drawing for one of these prizes. Like I said, we've got 4 here to give away. You get to pick from any of the one you want. Shipping's on me as long as it's in the U.S. As far as I know, I went through today. The cutoff time was, I think, like an hour before the stream. I figured I would check through. I got everybody's names put onto a wheel. Hopefully I can do this. Let's see. Okay. All right. So that was one thing I was going to ask, and I forgot to at the first. As far as what you guys are hearing and seeing, can everybody hear me good? The video look okay? Like I said, this is first time I've used this. First time I've actually used my laptop. Most of the time I do everything on my phone. So this is kind of uncharted territory. But if you guys just let me know that you hear it, the sound sounds okay, that the video looks all right. That way, if I need to make any tweaks or anything on down the road, I will. All right. LeBron says, all right. So apparently everything's good, which is great. That's good. I said this is uncharted territory for me. Okay, guys. So far on the wheel, I know there's some that I don't think are joining us tonight, but I went through the comments. That was the only stipulation I had, was to comment on the announcement video. We have M. Stanley, Gary Clem, Murderous Savage, Destroyer the Defender, John F., The Legacy of Nerd, Nick Harper, LeBron Flett, can't talk tonight, LeBron Fett, Diane, Adam Puckett, and Kid A. So, this is one I got to talk to Legacy and Nerd about. I've got to find out a good wheel to use because I know the one you used seems like it was very good. This was just one I found, so I'm going to try and make it work for the time being. So if you guys are ready, what I'm going to do is just spin it. Whoever it lands on, I'm just going to delete their name from the wheel, spin it again, and we'll get down to the last one and see who's going to win a prize tonight. Ah, cool, LeBron. I did not know that. I was wondering. I thought I had seen that name somewhere, but that makes sense. Cool deal. All right, you guys, let's spin. Who is the first eliminated? John F. Sorry, my man. Let's spin again. Diane. Okay, on the next one. M. Stanley. Sorry about that. Kid A, you are out. Let's go. Destroy the Defender. All right, guys, let me shuffle this. The colors are kind of bunching up. It's not going to do any good. All right, let's spin it again. Oh. Oh, LeBron, you're out, my man. I was kind of rooting for you on that cat figure. Let's see. Who we got next? Gary Clem. Sorry, my friend. You are out as well. Who is next? Nick Harper. You are out on this one. Adam Puckett. Sorry. You are out on this one as well. All right, folks. We are down. Actually, of course it would come down to two of the same color. We have the Legacy of Nerd left and Murderous Savage. This could get rough. All right, you guys ready? Let's spin this baby. Last one standing. Murderous Savage, you are out, my friend. And that leaves the winner of this giveaway. It's the Legacy of Nerd. So, let's see. I got to figure out how to turn this off now. All right, I got that back. Let's go back to the comments. Congratulations, Legacy. I win something for once. You deserve to win something, man. You give a lot of stuff away. You've given me stuff and a lot of other folks. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Destroyer says, "Congrats, Legacy." All right. Legacy of Nerd, just hit me up. You can send me a message on Instagram. Get me your information. I'll get this out. It'll be a few days before I can get it out, but I have a surprise. I was waiting on this. Let's do this then. Okay, let's go another route. Legacy, do you know what you want out of those 4 prizes? If you'll let me know, I'm going to lay it to the side. I've got something else. I'm having entirely too much fun. If you guys can't tell, I'm enjoying this. All right. So the three pack, three pack, whatever you call that. Legacy of Nerd, this is yours, my friend. Like I said, I'll get it out. Hopefully, in the next few days, I'll get it boxed up, get it sent out. But be on the lookout for that. All right. So, what I think we will do now. How many people have we got? It's showing we've got 5 people here. We're gonna do another one. Why not? Like I said, I've got some stuff here. I still have these 3 Lightning figures. But I also have something else that I picked up. I have the Green Ranger Battle Bike construction set. I'm going to throw that into the pile. So, for everybody that's still with us, if you want to have a chance to win one of these, just comment hashtag second chance. I'll get some names together. We'll do another wheel. Let's see. Let's see. And if you get a chance, that's another thing. Like I said, if you like this stream or any of the videos I've got, like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Now that I've kind of got a setup going, I'm hoping to do, instead of all of my videos, doing just stuff where I do and edit and this, that, and the other. I think I'm going to start doing some live streams, maybe some unboxings, set up at my work table, do some stuff and just do it live. Because I do enjoy this a lot more, getting to engage with everybody and talk to everybody. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you spell on this. I'm just going to enter these in by hand. Okay, we have LeBron as entered. Anybody else want to enter? You got to give LeBron some competition. Or not. I mean, I'm sure he would be glad to just, take the win. Let's see. Destroyer the Defender. Get that put in. Let me turn this back on. That way you guys can see what's going on. I don't leave you in the dark. All right, so we have 2. I think we lost some people along the way, but that's all right. They checked in. Let's see. Anybody else? Which it kind of narrows us down. We have we take out the Legacy of Nerd. At least 4 other people here to join in. And I think one of them may actually include myself. Let's see. Let's go back through these. Destroyer the Defender, second chance. LeBron. PS5 won't let Diane comment. We'll enter her in anyways. She's here with us. I mean, I appreciate it. All right, we'll give it a few minutes. Diane, sure, bro. Hey, man, that's wives for you. You know, speaking of, uh, you know, I have said, a while back I picked up a huge collection, and I've sold most of it. But when we talk about significant others, my wife has a magazine. One. And of course, it's this big guy. Let's see, let me turn the wheel off for a moment. Out of everything that we loaded up in that collection, this is the one that she rode home with. Namely because we didn't want it broken, but yeah, she pretty much, this is one that won't be sold. I have one and she has one, so we have a couple's set of Serpentaris. Okay. She might not won't share hers. Okay. All right, guys, last call. I gotta get to bed soon. Gotta get an early start in the morning. So anybody else, we're gonna do a second drawing. The leftover prizes. Yet again, we've got SPD A Squad Yellow. We have Ninjetti Cap. We have the Phantom Ranger. I don't know. It's me. And we have added to this Green Ranger Battle Bike Construction Set. All up for grabs. You get to pick whatever you want. Let's see. Rondo says, nice. I have that in the box. Never. Oh, that is one of the few figures, of all the OG stuff. I've got most of the boxes here. I have some stuff that's in boxes. I have never actually laid my hands on a Serpentera box. Never even seen one. But the fact that I have two that aren't busted, I'm good. Make sure to enter. Rolando, man, if you want to. I like to see others get love. I'm a giver. It's good, man. We need more people like that out in the world. All right, guys. We're going to spin this wheel. We got three entrants on this one. Oh, gee, I got to change the colors on this. This is driving me crazy. Let's see. I got to turn this on for you guys. All right. Let me change some colors so it's not just one. I'm guessing that's gray. Blob. Let's do something bright. There we go. I would call out what color it is, but I'm colorblind, so yeah, I really don't want to make a fool of myself. Sent you my pics. My pics of my Megazords. Cool, man. I love looking at other people's collections. I enjoy it. I'll be purple. Rondo has Tor in box. Oh, man. That's something I've always had trouble with. Well, when I was little, I actually collected when I was a small boy, 6, 7, 8. I kept stuff in boxes, hung it up on the wall, set it on shelves. Now I'm pretty much the exact opposite. I like stuff open. I like to be able to look at it, take pictures of it. But I do take care of the boxes, though. I'm not one of those that just throw them out. But yeah, man, Tor in the box. It's cool. That's a huge box, too, man. Like I said, I've got one I found the other day, had no clue that I even had that I had picked up. But it was actually, Tor was when I started collecting again here a few years ago. Tor was one of the first Megazords that I picked up. And I love it. I love the carrier Zords. I've got pretty much the majority of them. Bron says, every Tor I find is missing an arm. That's probably because I have the majority of them. I have a surplus of arms for Tor. So, I actually have, let's see, I'm getting sidetracked again. As you can see down here, I've got two. One is for parts. I have another one that's nearly complete. I think I just need one of the guns and the horn to complete it. Legacy of Nerd says I have two random arms but no body. Never had that problem with those before. Mostly I wound up with the shell first and then the arms. Let's see, Rolando. I never bought the Dragon Zord. That's an easy one anymore. It seems to me, like when I'm like parts hunting or looking at lots of toys, Dragon Zord comes up a lot. Not complete, but the majority of the time when I find them, they're usually missing the like little staff piece and the tail, but the rest of it's there. I mean, that's one of those that's usually pretty easy to find. It was one of the easier ones that I found. I've had several. All right, guys, let's spin the wheel. Get this done. That way everybody can get to bed tonight. All right. Spin this puppy. LeBron, it's just not your night, man. You're out on that one. We have Destroyer, the Defender, and Diane. LeBron, let's hope Diane shares. All right, who's going to win this one? Diane got that one. Congrats, Diane. Like I said, LeBron, I hope she shares. I mean, maybe I could, offer up a word. It's nice to share. It's what I tell my kids. They don't do it. But anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you checking out the videos and the channel. I enjoy talking with everybody, seeing what everybody's up to. I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and set those notifications. That way, when we got stuff coming up, you'll know. You can tune us in. I said, I'm going to try and do some more live stuff because I actually enjoy the interaction with everybody, talking about stuff. I was trying to think if there's anything else. I do have a couple of things I was going to mention that I do have coming up. I'm going to do some unboxings. I've got the Silver Ranger that Hasbro had a replacement for me for. I'm going to do it. I have, it's coming next month. I'd mentioned this once before. I'm waiting for it to release. It's the, is it Lucky Cat? Lucky Brand? I don't know. It's the Micro Megazord that they came out with. I know they had a bigger one, but I got the Micro, the Cube one. It's supposed to be coming next month. I'm looking forward to doing a video on it. I've had it pre-ordered since, I think, January. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I have one more that I'm going to break out here in the next little bit. The collection I keep talking about that I bought. I went through pretty much 99% of that collection, sorted through, picked all kinds of stuff out. I have one thing that I have yet to look at or to get out. And I'm pretty sure it's a pretty rare piece. It's a play set. That's all I'm going to say. And I think it may be complete. So that's one I'm going to delve into when I get a chance. We'll do a video on it and see what I wind up with, because I have no clue. I like surprises. But let's see. Check it out. Ron says, here's hoping. She said, thank you. Tell her I appreciate her tuning in. Like I said, I appreciate you checking it out, being with us tonight. Let LeBron tell her to let me know what she wants. Whatever figure, whatever she wants. I said you can send me your info on Instagram. Just send me a message over there. I'll get everything wrote down, get it boxed up, get it sent out. She said, thank you. She's more than welcome. And surprise is good. As far as I know, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I love you all. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay out of trouble. And go enjoy some Power Ranger toys. If you break them, let me know.